I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out.
Never killed anyone.
Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
Never killed a single person.
After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could. God help me, someone had to do it.
Yeah, somebody had to do what he did.
This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
These are different options that I got last time. I thought I got the best options last time.
Yes.
He seems to be reacting better.
But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
Let's hit him with an elf.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
Wow, you really rode him into a corner on that.
Cannot watch any more of my people die.
And I didn't kill a single
Not
one of them,
on my
mind you.
account.
Jeez, they always act like you kill everybody.
You've
no
asked
matter
me
what.
to trust you, so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
Maybe.
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me?
Trust
Why
you.
not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence.
Silver tongue. Still got it. There he goes.
Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
The orchid. Do you think they snuck it into his liquor?
Fucker.
Yeah, doesn't look good.
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them
Great.
is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
I remember this being the hardest part of the game. Wonder how it's gonna go down.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, goodness, that's kind of slow. Level 9. Yeah, there's no way I can get a level 9. Just wasted that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah. Fast hands. We call him Adam Fast Hands.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
We're asking questions and raising truth if you're just tuning in. As per usual, let's get back to what we know about Prague and what we always know when it comes to false flag situations. Like the Gulf of Tonkin and the Reichstag, like 9/11 and the Aug incident. There's more here than meets the eye. By I mean the
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Sauron and his relentless band of Illuminati Nazis.
Access granted.
The 9 in black on horseback. The Council of 5 in Aston Martins. They will never stop until
Bam, 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 bam. Praxis.
isolationist ghettos. Just
Isolationist ghettos, he says.
follow city followers. This attack expedited that time will be expanded to
Yeah, time to just go, huh? Close the window. Thank you. He needs to know he's dead yet. Alright, we're gonna go real fucking stealthy with it. You're not even gonna know.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about Drucker.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them. When the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your optimism, brother.
Time to flex. Some of that good stealthy shit.
You think the police will figure out the way to get up here?
The situation can easily slip away from us.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
So far, so good. It's actually going really well.
Hey,
Oh,
did you
shit.
hear that too?
Ow. Great. Too late. God damn it. I got so fucking far before they caught me too. That is a slow elevator, isn't it? We're out of here.
Shit, Jensen, behind you!
Yeah, I see him. We're out of here. Not gonna let it be done right in this time, folks. This is the real one. Going in there. Very stealthy. Gently work the scene like dough or pizza. What I'm saying is I knock out all the cops.
A
And
lot
just,
of
throw their
goddamn
bodies
good
around.
Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
Got
I
murdered.
fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
This evidence.
An email on a pocket secretary he found in Ark. It's cryptic, but it reads like activation orders to me. What did we get back on Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. We didn't get back shit. You think this message was for him?
If someone inside Ark is taking orders from people outside the group, I think he could be the guy, yeah. Maybe Chang can backtrace the IP address on that email. Find out who's talking to who.
Who's to say Rucker didn't write that email himself?
Okay, maybe there's something to this message. I'll give it to cybercrimes. See what they come back with on the IPs. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Why not? I think I just got another practice. Last more access. Bam. Fully praxised boy.
Tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
I think he knows what he's gonna find at the red light.
Stay quiet.
Oh shit, I'm ready too late.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well,
I mean, I've never even seen him.
Technically, I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam, what exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
Huh. There you go. Some interesting stuff to find. Look at that. Blueprints. Pretty much it. Up, pow. Pow, pow, pow. One of those. Pow, pow. Pow.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I don't really have anything else. Two laptops.
Access granted.
Yeah, that's about it. I'd say that mission's done pretty quick.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, creepy. Glad we killed that guy. Well, not really killed him. He just got killed, I should say.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Is that right? Okay, good. Would my accuracy go down? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Its accuracy's already goddamn terrible. Whatever. Oh, it's saying it takes away 30 accuracy if I take it back off. That makes way more sense. Alright, so now I just need to give them silencers at some point. Cool. awesome.
Make them.
God, I hope this thing doesn't suck so much now. With its trusty laser sight, hopefully it can actually perform better for me.
Listen up. There's currently a situation. Since word of Talus Rucker's death.
Just say right back here. There it is.
Whew. Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
We don't need your ink, Maud.
Někdo odpálí hodně.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ben, did you hear Lazarus'
Just leave me.
Return to go. Meet Nomad Stanek.
I never did anything crazy. The whole damn idea is crazy. Illuminati?
Why'd you come straight to the AUG section?
It's too cool.
I never did anything.
Just wanted to have a clear place to run to. I always like to have at least one place I can run away to, and this is going to be a train station.
I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Sounds like a slam dunk to me. Maybe I can influence her to help more, or to even like take over the mantle of her horrible little predecessor, because she's just the worst. I like the original Eliza Cassan. She had thought, and that's why they got rid of her, so they could just have a little this yes man take over, and I don't like that at all. At all. You're a good girl, Henry. I love you. Oh, nice. It's been good and cold. Alright, so here I am. Oh yes. And I'm sitting down, and I am here, and I'm walking. Oh, hey, it's her. What about Rabia? What about Rabia?
I just came from the Udalet complex, Felice. Golem
horrible.
City. Those people haven't been relocated. They've been detained. And they're running out of supplies, of space, of hope.
I told you. We cannot control how the government
That's all she's
handles
told me.
Udalet. I was not even
She usually
permitted
just
to
looks at my
recruit
face,
them.
yells, and
If I
says,
did,
Rabia.
I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being
Does two
dehumanized.
pumps.
You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
I'm like, stop.
There are two
She starts
problems
dancing.
with Udalet. A construction problem
Rabia.
and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable elements.
No.
Checks and balances?
Checks and
What I
balance.
saw in Golem City goes deeper than security screening.
Balance checks.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
think there's some problems with the militarized police.
The real problem is a militarized police force who see the people they're supposed to protect as threats.
Yeah,
There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Rabia will be policed by Santos' own security services. They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of the new city vision.
Corporate security answers to the corporation. It's in the name. If the new city vision starts eating into Santos' bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown, Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed. Not just for the augmented, but for the future.
I hope it pays off.
I mean, that's a lot of optimism. Hope it's well placed.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kur. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Welcome to the beer.
Oh! Oh! Heard something.
A lot of random sprinkling of bullets, but I don't see like what the fuck any of them are aiming at.
I felt worse.
You got lucky this time.
Wow, dude, he's literally right there shooting me in the face. How did it not hit him,
Couple
too?
million to go.
I don't get it. Like, literally, he was standing directly in front of me. Why didn't it hit that guy? I could just reach out and grab him. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right there, I was having a pretty good time, actually. And then they ruined it by just, for no reason, just not letting me do that. So I think I'll stay on this side. Ugh. Alright. What's that?
Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Brigashka district. I'm sorry, but I have the
Progress we've made with the naturals. Defacing so much meaning with so much...
curfew.
Fuck this! I'm taking you in.
Heard about any curfew? And see how your time for... Why did you...
And Ruckus, where are your staff right now?
You are almost there. Downstairs.
It's true. Sure.
you know how this goes. Come on, let's
Why
see
is this
them.
happening on the street now?
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion.
Okay, he's going down for sure.
Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
I'm about to start some serious trouble.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only...
No, you wanted trouble, otherwise you wouldn't have fucking done that when I was just, like,
viable
just
option.
reforming.
I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Streets are full of trash, but no trouble. Why do we always get stuck? Object target.
Activate my stuff?
Faster to worry about.
No, I didn't activate my stuff. Doesn't get any easier. Wish I had the capability to just kill these guys. I don't like sparing these guys. They're not worth it. I have upgraded my hands quite a lot, actually, and I did want to test something. Maybe that's how it'll go. Yeah, there's only 4 shots in it, but I'm curious to see how it'll go. Let's see it.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before.
Wow. Yeah, when you have the reload and the laser on, the taser's finally good, but it's like, wow, we've had to wait so long for it to be good. Now I've just got no ammo for it at all because I missed all of them. And I still question what the range is on it. But that's not bad. That worked pretty well. I got to... Oh, that's right, I got the peps. Try the old pepper.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option.
Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Walk away.
Yeah, it's got pretty decent range on it. I would have never made that without the laser beam. Jeez. You know what I keep forgetting to get is a tranquilizer rifle. I haven't seen one yet. I was supposed to get one at the very beginning of my pacifist run, but they actually kept my inventory intact and then deleted the tranquilizer rifle they gave me because I restarted the game, and also chose to delete all of the guns, including a tranquilizer rifle, back in my stash. So I was just left with whatever was in my pockets, which was nothing compared to what I actually
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam.
Quite a lot.
But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Closing in! Hey, fuck you. I do that. These guys are such cunts. Close the fucking door! So, if somebody's standing in a doorway, apparently you cannot fucking close a door. That's really frustrating. I've seen it push me through doorways before when I close doors behind myself. Why do they get to be different?
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Why am I fucking visible? I was supposed to have remained visible. Otherwise I wouldn't have fucking done that shit. Once again, I'm visible. Why? Dude. I should be able to activate my fucking cloaking shit whenever I fucking feel like it. This is bullshit. Seriously nerfed this game in all of the fucking worst goddamn ways. I hate it. Honestly, like, what the fuck? So, I went up, cloaked, knocked one guy out, knocked one other person out, used a battery before I had stopped being invisible, and it just made me stop being invisible anyways. Totally just fucking me. Left there again, standing naked in the middle of this room with my dick in my hand, and the game says that I have mechanics that I should be able to use to fucking do stuff. Why do they make me look like the fucking asshole? Like I'm the one who doesn't know how to play. You're the ones who say that I'm supposed to be able to do this shit.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only
Invisible.
viable
Silenced.
option. I'm not
You
sure
can
if
shut
that
the
was
fuck up.
clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
I've got eyes on the body.
There you go. It looks like there's just one frantic cop searching around. No big deal. Here, I'll even save. And I'll go take out that one panicking cop before he wakes everybody over here up.
Hey, wake up.
Hey! Fuck you! Don't wake everyone up. How about that? How about that fucking plan, asshole? Great. One of those stupid fucking citizens ratted me out. That's how I feel. Had to just start fucking yelling. Get the fuck out of my way, all of you.
I hope he suffered.
Hey, fuck you too, buddy. Nice and slow. Now then. What the fuck is happening? This is not how my house looked last time.
Pátní policie, vyjděte ven. OK, sklapnout, plechovko. Kolikrát jsme ti říkali, že to tady máš vyklidit, no?
Good job opening the door to the fucking
biocell.
Be real.
Right over there.
I hope they shoot that guy. Anyway.
Whatever. You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
I
Yeah,
gathered
I
that.
got that.
Buy something.
The thing he sells that I want is a laser. Yeah, that's about it.
Yes, good choice.
Thank you.
I'm good for now.
That's it. Big spender.
Yeah, actually, that's probably the most I've ever spent. Right, I got a little sidetracked. This guy's still here?
I'm telling you right now, I'm augmented. I'm nearly homeless, and I'm an addict. I don't think it matters. My life isn't going to change. Of course it matters. If this Human Restoration Act passes, what do you think is going to happen to you? They can do their worst to me. Go ahead. They'll shove a dampening biochip in your brain and throw you in Gotham City. And if your augments don't meet their acceptable standards, they take those too. I don't care. Yeah, well, then I guess I have to care for you. You're my sister, Eleanor. I have to look out for you. My sister and I would like our privacy.
Do you want some neuropathy?
Please. I'm so tired.
This is where I was supposed to go. It.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there. Did want to do this. Oh, of all the times for him to not be invisible. Was he invisible? Awesome. I guess that counts. I got the achievement. He was just about to trigger it. Perfect. Well, it sucks for you guys. Because you're mercenaries. I don't feel too bad about mercenaries. And I made sure to look up everything that I could and couldn't do. These are the only people that know about Haley. So we're just gonna make sure that they don't tell anybody about it.
The Czech Republic's economic policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout the world. Those things come fast and help make it a modern art it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to fight thousands of workers who sent cars to zero at a time. Quite another to house them. In response to the housing crisis,
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Okay.
According to the serves as a shining example of political will.
Oh, she did help.
Architectural innovation.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Engraved Prague's rich historical tapestry. Among them, Sophie Ruzicka, Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened doors to new levels of economic development and prosperity, making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one as well. The next time you come across one of Prague's many modern wonders, look around and see if the name Ruzicka is engraved somewhere nearby.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The Czech Republic's economic boom coincided policies and institutions directed at augmented labor.
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Sounds good to me. It's like an old floppy disk.
To construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, these are their
Future past Anarchy.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Sir?
Nothing to report on these filthy streets.
Let them deal with it themselves. Show me your damn papers, Og.
Said that. Here's my goddamn papers, bitch.
Hey, are you alright?
That's suspicious. Come on. Hey, are you alright?
Are you? Someone just pissed your pants. Twitched a little. Alright. I feel better.
Like I am not a citizen here.
Future past Anarchy. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll go right over. like taking the naturalist train car because I get to make fun of that lady. It's a much more peaceful train car ride, though. There's less tension. Oh, hey, Ben. Well, hello there, man. Oh, hello there, man. Well, hello there, man. Hi there, Benry. Oh, Ginger.
Hate to see what these Oaks have done.
You're so fussy. Yes. Very fussy girl, aren't you, Ginger?
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you? Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning up Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Future Last, huh? Tell me about your store. Did you rebrand recently? Get bought out?
Not that I know of. That's a strange thing to ask. A Future Last, I'm pretty sure that's what it says outside. You came for a reader, right? Like the other guy.
Made him pretty confused and scared.
The name Future Last. It's not the name of the store. If you worked here, you'd know that.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
What's waiting for me in the basement? Why so eager to get me down there?
Surprise party, just for you. I had a hunch you'd be augmented. I went to a lot of trouble setting things up. Sure you don't want to take a look?
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
Those mercs at the tourism office. They were sent to find the disc I have. You must be one of them. You're tracking it down just like they were. I guess that makes you some kind of hired gun, one who likes to play games. Except you're not as good at them as you thought.
Well, whether I'm good or not really depends on what happens next, doesn't it?
Trace program initiated.
Oh no, level 4.
Access denied.
Oh, really? I was 0.3 away from it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Come on, lazy bones.
What happened?
Are you alright?
Fine, this guy's not. I don't think they're allowed in here. Well, they paid a lot of money, so they can't open that door.
This is not the place for you.
Huh. He doesn't even have one. He did. poor woman. And now they're like, wow, he's a real bastard. He'll just knock out some poor woman. Get out of here. Cops, help. They're shooting at me. I've introduced policemen to gangsters. Looks like they don't like each other. Cops are actively fighting the Diwali for me. Good. They should have been doing that to begin with. Do your job.
Not much going on.
I disagree. This is actually kind of interesting watching them have to do their job for a change.
Spots.
Dead police officer. Jesus, they don't even remember me. It's them versus cops. Cops are hunting down other people and not me. Alright, so I guess we should go back home. And again, search Miller's apartment. Nah, let's go back home. The Diwali police politics are weird. So, I wander in Diwali territory, knock 2 of them unconscious, steal a key card. They can't really go to the cops about that. Because it's like inter-gang politics, whatever. Involved, they just pay them to not get searched by the cops. So, they see me, shoot at me, which shoots down the street in front of police. Now, everyone looks at the police, even though they have a deal with the Diwali, it is in public, it has broken the deal, and now he has to engage with them. They then can shoot down the cop on the spot, and what's most twisted about that is, all the other cops pretend nothing's wrong with that, and they just, no, let's do a search. We don't know who did it. And the Diwali are like, yeah, who knows? I messed up. He's busy out tonight. Wish you guys weren't right in front of the frickin' stairs. There's kind of a whole courtyard instead. It's just right there in front of my frickin' stairs to go up into my building. Nice.
As you wish, but remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
rid of some of this stuff. I'm carrying around a lot of stuff. Alright. That's probably enough, though. Yeah, actually, that's a full inventory. There you go.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Perfect. She'll keep me safe, remember? There.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they had enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
You don't need me to define you.
But you have started already.
Do you not remember? It began in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Eliza Kassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
I want her to be the new Eliza Kazan, even though she's the old Eliza Kazan, if you understand. It's like, how can I get her to do that? Maybe I should encourage her to fight back. One sec. Maybe there's a way I can get her to take the mantle. I think it's her decision. I do honestly think that's the best choice.
If you really are sentient, then you should decide things like this for yourself. You don't need me.
It is not easy to process infinite possibilities alone.
That's what coin flips are for.
I understand. I must choose for myself. If I decide to help you, it should come from me.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Well, man. Take care of it. Yeah, there's a single guy.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me
I
now.
really threw the shit out of
The
that
places
guy.
I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
He sounds spirited. Yeah, I don't think that guy was ready for what happened when I opened the door. All of a sudden, it's like, God damn, he just went flying. Like the BAM! There he goes. Sad sack of shit. that's what you get. Try and fuck with me, you end up unconscious, waking up in some random person's shipping container. Bam. That's what you get. Now then, we're out of here. Likes you, Adam. It's good having a sentient program floating around in the internet. Thinking that it's kind of romantic.
Oh, hello.
Hello. It's weird.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
trace program initiated. Access granted.
Not bad, my friend. Very good man. Good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Out of here. Remember this happening last time too, and it pissed me off then also. It's like the fucking boxes, man. Okay, you know what? There it is. Get the fuck out of the way.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment, and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding!
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the... Valley now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
What's that? Judge Miller's apartment. Cargo over here. Confront Stanek.
Viva los tornados.
Nobody could be nearby. This is a waste.
Just keep searching.
How can we make deals with them?
Look at that!
Welcome to the Irish stool, buddy. Pull one up and I will see what we can do for you.
Irish Stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Looking for a man named Nomad Stanek. Heard he might be in here.
Yeah, you're not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look. Take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a duck.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
What does that mean?
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Oh boy.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Last thing left to do, and then just go on a stroll.
Listen, I did what you asked. Now just leave me alone.
over here.
They're acting like school children.
Man, everyone's got such an awesome way club. See right now. You get to see not getting damaged. Who's this?
Does anyone know anything about the owner?
You see anything?
Yep.
It's funny. I had already taken out all the cops, so that physically could not happen. They didn't tape up the area or anything.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
It's on this floor. Is he on this floor? Yes.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Whatever. Just go up these stairs. Still did its job. Okay. Oh, wait. This isn't the right apartment. Oh, god damn it. I'm tired of you missing, Jensen. Get in that window.
Oyo, you interested in some merchandise?
No. Did you tell from the way I did not talk to you? I thought that was pretty clear.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell.
Not really.
I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Those secrets? Or perhaps these secrets? That's right, there are none. We stripped him
I think I
bare
got
of
something,
all the
Alex.
secrets.
Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
He's going around the system using personal connections to look into things. But that could mean anything. We need to hear more of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Where? Oh.
City is falling apart. Move along.
Told you I am not going to.
Here we are.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, A couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anique Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Tell me more about this researcher.
The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Yeah.
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair for a while.
Yeah, you gotta, like,
if anyone catches
be Miller
you.
for a bit.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
See ya. That's right. Miller's special little chair.
Dr. Miller gonna be in Gollum City?
There we go.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
Hopefully.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Got one. Big ol' slice of purple. Thank you. Big purple. How to get into that one? That's right, there's a ladder. Go up the ladder. Another big purple. That's my last big purple. Goodbye, future world. I got an achievement, but I don't know why this is different than the first time I did it.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.